Welcome to the members area of the justServiceHUB website and this video training series. Now today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to submit an article. Now just before I show you the article and the steps involved, let us just agree on the difference between an article and a blog. A blog is a very personal piece of content article, and it's very conversational, whereas an article is an educational, informational piece of content, typically tips. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you have some great tips around customer services. You would typically go and create an article. However, if you had a personal experience with customer service and you feel that a tongue-in-cheek, humorous, conversational article will add value, you will typically post that in a blog. Now, once you've logged into the members area, you will see on your right-hand side the menu of the members area. Look for the option that says submit an article. Click on submit an article and a separate screen will open with the editor. The first option on the editor is the title. Now I have prepared a document in Word that I would like to post on the justServiceHUB website. So I'll highlight the title and I am going to copy that into my editor. So I go into my title and I paste my title in there. I go back to my document and now I copy the entire article that I would like to publish on the website, and I copy the article, go back there. Now you will see there's a field here called alias. Ignore that and leave it blank. It is not necessary to fill in. As you scroll down, you'll see this area with all these options and this blank white screen. Put your cursor inside the screen and paste your article into that area. Now, one thing that you need to be aware of, if you use editors like Microsoft Word or any other such packages, they have their own code that they attach to their documents. So what we want to do is we want to ensure that we don't copy those codes as well, because what can happen is as you copy those codes as well into here, once we publish the article might look a little bit strange. So I've highlighted all the wording that I've just copied in. Now go to this area and at the top you find a button that says remove the format. When I click it, you'll see that some of the format has been removed. Next, we want to ensure that this article now looks good and will attract the reader to want to read it. So the first thing is we need to create an introduction with a button to say read more. Normally you can take the first paragraph. I like to create curiosity, so I'm going to cut my article there and I'm going to insert these buttons at the bottom, the read more option. Now you can see that what would be published is the top part only, and what will happen is you will see a read more option where they then can read more. Next is you want to go through your article and make sure that you highlight areas that you would like your reader to have a look at. So this looks like a very good heading. So I'm going to highlight this area here, and if I go back to the top area where we have all these options, I'm going to click on Format where there's a drop down menu, and I'm going to select heading 2. Always select heading 2. Now I'm going to scroll down on my article, and I'm going to have a look and see if there's any other areas that I would like to highlight. This looks like an area that if I make it stand out, it will also draw attention to that area. So I go and I select heading 2 for that area as well. And as I scroll down, I can see that this should really create curiosity if it can be visible a lot more. So I select heading 2 for that area as well. And that brings me to the end of my article. So the only thing left out now is it's a fact that people are attracted to pictures and graphics a lot more. So let's go and add an image to this article. So at the bottom, in the tab at the bottom, we're going to select image. Now there is a lot of images on the website already, and you might have uploaded images before and you can reuse some of the images. But I'm going to show you how to add an image to your article because it might be something very specific to you. So if I go to my pictures and I go and look for a picture, I have prepared one for us, and I'm going to upload video test. And what you can see as you've browsed and selected it off your computer, you can now say start uploading the image for me. Once the image has been uploaded, you can then go and select this image. So we need to go back into where all the images are, and we are looking for an image called video test. So I'm going to scroll down until I find my image that I have uploaded. Video icon, video test. I click on video test, and as I clicked on video test, you can see that the image URL appears there, and I press insert. Once my image appears, you can see that it doesn't look very interesting for the reader. You cannot have the picture and then the text. We would like to wrap this picture with our text. So I'm going to put my cursor over the image, double click, and now I have options of how I would like my picture placed. So I would like to have my picture on the left side. I would like to put 5 spaces, always use 5 for horizontal and 5 spaces for vertical next to my image. And one thing that is very important, Google and any search engine do not read pictures. They need to know what is the name of our picture. So I am going to say the name of my picture is video test and click OK. Now you can see that I have now formatted my image very nicely, and the text is placed all around the image, as well as the text within my document looks interesting and there are areas that will stand out. So going down, we are almost done. The only thing left is you need to tell us in which category would you like to place this article. Now go and look. When you click on category, go down to Resource Hub and then look for the category that you would like to place this article in. Let's say that this is a customer services one. You can go down, the last one is general business. So the categories that you want to look at is from general business up to opinion pieces. So I'm going to say this is a how-to guide. The only last option, and this is really optional, is keywords. Let's say you would like us to publish this with specific keywords on our website, which will also assist to get a better search engine results on this article. You can add keywords here for us to know that this is what you would like this article to focus on. So I'm going to say business, and if I have a second word, I put a comma, and I want it to focus on service. And let's say I've got a phrase, call center, that I want this to focus on. You can put more than one word. Then we will know that this is where you would like us to focus this article on. And you can now save your article, and the article will be submitted to the website. What is important is you will see it goes back to the front page and it tells you that the article has been successfully submitted over here. You can now close that window. What you need to understand is this article has been submitted, it has not been published. Once we receive notification that you've submitted the article, the process on our side and what we do for you is very simple. First, the article goes to our editorial team that will ensure that your grammar and the layout of the article and the wording is correct. Minor changes we will do, and if the article really needs some additional work, we will notify you and to do the changes for us. When we notify you that you need to do the changes for us, you will have to send us via email the article. You are not able to edit articles on the website. Once the editorial team is happy that the article is ready for publication, it goes to the web designer, who ensures that he adds all the search engine optimized tags and keywords necessary to make sure that your article will be visible on the search engines and specifically on Google. Once the web designer has completed your article, the social media marketer will mention your article 6 to 8 times on our social media platforms. Once we've mentioned your article 6 to 8 times, we will in future use it as content for our social media marketing campaigns, driving traffic to your dedicated webpage on the website. Just to show you, lastly, typically what articles will look like and what your article will look like. If we go into the resource hub where the articles are, you can see this is exactly what we have done. We have created an article with the title. When it says published, it will have your author details in there. There's your picture with the wording next to it, and it says continue reading the article. Once you continue reading the article, you can see that we have applied exactly the same methods as we did for you, except this article had no sub areas that we felt necessary to highlight. Thank you for watching this video, and if you need any assistance in submitting your articles to your website, please contact us and we will assist you where we can. Thank you very much. Till next time.